I'm Joseph, and today we're here in the gorgeous village of Enxams in central Portugal, about 10 kilometres outside of the local town of Fundão. Enxams has a lot of amenities that you'd need in day-to-day life. It's got 2 cafes, each cafe has a mini market. There is a train station, which is a nice big plus. It's the other side of the village, so we're not near the train line here. It's got beautiful views out to the Serra da Gardunha mountain. I think you can see the Serra da Estrela as well, but there's a few clouds about today, so I might be wrong on that, I'm not sure. There's a co-working place here. There's a lot going for it, a school. It's a really, really nice village. Anyway, we're here today because we are going to be showing you this lovely farm that's right behind me here. I'm standing right on the border. It's 1.6 hectares and the price is 50,000 euros. So I think that's quite nice. It's got a nice ruin on the farm as well, which can be legally constructed into a habitational building, which is nice. And yeah, if you haven't clicked subscribe yet, please do consider clicking the subscribe button. That's really going to help us out here at the channel, and it's also going to mean that you get to see all of the properties that we advertise here every week. So yeah, let's take a look round. Here is the track that comes onto the farm, right there. Then it turns where that electricity post is. That's a good point. In actual fact, electricity right at the entrance, which is handy. Track goes all the way down there to a tarmac lane, which is where that cottage is, so maybe 100-150 meters to the tarmac, so nice and close. And then as you can see, you've got a really good quality dirt shingle track here that goes to the farm. Nice little farm track. Regadio there, we'll talk about that in a second. And to my side I have Andre. Bom dia, Andre.
Olá, bom dia.
Como está?
Muito bem.
Muito bem, tudo bem. So yeah, this is a regadio. It's a very nice thing to have on a farm. Not a lot of areas here in our area have the regadios. Some villages do, some villages don't. What could you explain about the regadio, Andre?
The north side of the Gardunha mountain exists the regadio
Mm-hmm.
in the area flat.
Yep.
The mountains no.
You normally find them in the flat areas, really, don't you? Yeah.
It's fantastic for the farms. You pay for year maybe one farm the area. I don't know. You say the area of the farm.
It's in Enxams. I don't know if I did say the village name
area,
actually.
No, but the size is 1.6, 1 hectare, 1.6.
1.6 hectares. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
You pay maximum for year maybe 100 euros.
Perfect. And what a regadio is a water source. So it pumps the water straight out from one of the local dams. This comes from como chama o barragem? Já me esqueci.
É do Meimão.
Meimão, é isso, Meimão. And
Meimão.
which is it. There's a village Meimão and the lake Meimão, or the other way around, I can't remember, but yeah, they're both next to each other. I always get caught out with that. They both have nearly the same name. That's near Penamacor, so all the water is pumped straight from there to here, and all the villages round here that are in the flat area. It's beautiful, all the flowers.
O limite da propriedade é as flores.
Yeah, you can see exactly where the boundary is for the farm because it's where the flowers are. I'm going to put a map on the screen here now so you can see exactly where we are. Hopefully, it's a nice shape actually, it's a nice shape. Hopefully you can hear us quite well today because there is a little bit of wind in the air, so yeah, hopefully the audio quality is okay. And yeah, with the regadios, what you do is you pump straight out from them. You can use that water, irrigation, whatever you want, fill up a swimming pool or whatever, and they'll charge you per year. And like Andre said, it's like a maximum of 100 euros, so really cheap way of getting water. I can't remember what the price is per cubic meter, but it's something like 11 cent, or I think it is 11 cent, isn't it, per cubic meter? So a very, very cheap way to get water.
Daquela erva, língua de ovelha.
Língua de ovelha.
Nunca tínhamos mostrado as florinhas que ela dá.
Yeah.
São as flores da língua de ovelha.
Andre said that we've spoke about this plant here on the channel many times. It's a type of plantain. They call it here sheep's tongue, língua de ovelha. And yeah, we spoke about it a lot, but we've never actually been speaking about it when it's got all of the beautiful flowers out. You can see those nice long flowers on that. It's a nice plant for what was it, Andre? You make a paste out of it?
Para fazer massagens para as dores musculares.
Yeah.
Corta-se muito fininho e coloca-se dentro da garrafa de álcool durante um mês e depois utiliza-se aquele álcool para massajar.
Beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, Andre said you can chop the leaves up really finely, make them into a paste, put them into an alcohol solution, and then they're really good to rub on muscular areas of muscle where you have muscular pain, things like that. So a really nice thing to use from nature there. You can see up the track here. It's a really nice track.
Destas flores roxas produzem mel fantástico.
The purple flowers, of which I didn't realise how many there are until you just said it, Andre. It's covered in these yellow flowers and purple flowers. Yeah, there they are. Andre said, what did you say about them? I didn't hear.
Produzem
Muito mel.
Muito mel.
Oh, they produce a lot of honey. The bees like them. Perfect.
Há quem lhe chame colza, mas isto não é colza, porque colza, há quintas de produção de colza.
Okay, okay. The village name here, Enshams, means beehive or swarm of bees, really, doesn't it? Swarm of bees. So yeah, nice place for you, Andre, being a beekeeper. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I'm very allergic, but it's good. Yeah, see, you look this animal.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
A little beetle.
Os antigos sempre me ensinaram quando este animal está para sair.
Yep. When this beetle comes out of the soil.
É quando começam a aparecer os enxames.
That's when the swarms of bees will be starting in the year. So every springtime, these oil beetles, they come out of the soil. They're not harmful at all. They're nice. I don't believe they are. They're nice little beetles. And when they appear, it's the same time as when the bees start to swarm. So that's a nice little old tale. I like that. Beautiful views.
São maravilhosas. The views is amazing.
Yeah, the village itself is relatively flat here, so it's nice.
There is the Serra de Perviseu Ferro.
Okay, Serra de Perviseu. Yep.
See?
Where Ferro and Perviseu are, their villages.
Is the Estrela Mountain.
Yep.
At the moment is maybe a little difficult for you to see, but yes, yeah, it's possible you see.
Well, I thought you could see it from here. I mentioned that at the beginning. I thought you could see the Serra da Estrela up here. Obviously there's clouds today, so it's a bit behind the clouds, but it's over there. That's the mountain that gets snow on the top. That's the highest peak on mainland Portugal. It's 1,998 meters tall. Is that right? 1,993, I think. Yeah. 2,000. Yeah, that's the closest rounding up.
The building.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They built the tower. Yeah, it's 1,993 meters, and they built the building at the observatory tower at 7 meters tall to hit the 2,000 mark. Yeah, yeah, perfect.
And the other side, Gardenia Mountain.
And this side, the Gardenia, which you can see just behind all of the trees. Over there, that's the mountain that we call home. Yeah, the vigilance post. Can you see that from here?
Yeah, it's there. Dali, no cimo daquela montanha.
Yeah.
Junto aos postes, no cimo daquela montanha.
Behind.
Mesmo lá no alto, aquilo é uma árvore, é o posto de Gia.
Okay, I can see it. You're not going to be able to pick it up on the camera because it's really far away. It's right up on the peak of that mountain, right over there. The vigilance post. Nice, nice. There are lots of flowers on this land. There's no trees on this other than oak trees and things down there. There's a lovely stream down there. We'll show you that in a second.
Sim, porque os donos sempre semearam, eles não vivem cá.
Yep.
Eles são do entroncamento.
Okay.
Vivem no entroncamento.
Yep.
Mas isto é herança de família.
Okay, so the sellers of this land, they live in Entroncamento, which is quite far away. It's far away enough where they wouldn't come up and farm this land regularly.
The holidays visit the area. Maybe
yeah, see their family, all that sort of thing. And here,
the holidays visit the area, visit the family, but live in Entroncamento because the daughters live working in Entroncamento.
Okay, so their life's down there then.
Yeah.
But yeah, this would have been an old inheritance from them.
Normalmente eles emprestavam este terreno.
Yep.
Para fazer milho ou trigo ou aveia.
Okay.
Aos vizinhos.
Okay, so they lend this land out or rent it out to the people who live in the area to plant corn or what else did you say? Trigo, wheat, cereal crops and things. So they would probably bale this up, I suppose. Feed for animals. There's actually some goats at the top. I think you might be able to see them up where the ruin is. I could just hear them bleating.
The roof is the property, okay?
Yeah, yeah. So that ruin there, that's included. We'll show you that in a moment.
Don't exist. The roof is the property.
Yeah, and there's all goats up there as well. Nice. And I don't know what the stream is like here. I don't know how much water there is in this stream. Does this carry water?
This one well.
Okay.
A beautiful oak.
Lovely oak trees, yeah.
Yes.
And that's a lot of land there to either plant orchards or have as pasture for animals. Tiny stream, is it? Yeah. Yeah, just a tiny little stream there. Yeah, you can see the water though running. Nice.
Queen. This is queen.
Nice. Oh yeah, quince. Nice quince tree.
Yes.
Make quince jam, quince jelly, marmelos. I like it. I like it very much. Yeah.
Queijo.
Yeah, with queijo. Queijo amanteigado. Yeah.
Brevemente vai ser a feira do queijo na Soalheira agora
Okay, in May.
Yes, I don't know the exactly day, but it's possible to put in the other video.
Yep. Yeah, I'll put it on the screen. Yeah.
Exist the Cheese Festival.
Yep.
In Alquins. This in Alquins, the name is Cheese Festival.
Oh, okay. In English.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But the Soalheira é Feira do Queijo.
Feira do Queijo, and that's a beautiful festival. I've filmed that festival before, in actual fact, last year or the year before.
Estas árvores lindíssimas aqui.
Yeah. Lovely large oak trees.
Olha, para mim, neste momento, o sítio exato para colocar uma casa.
Yep.
Viste onde eu deixei o carro?
Yep. Where the car is up there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I put in the middle.
Yeah, because you were telling me earlier, Andre, you'd be able to construct a house on here.
Don't put in the top because it's the road.
Perfect.
But put in the middle.
Yeah, nice.
Não punha aqui muito em baixo por causa da umidade da terra.
Yeah, you want to be up on the top, really.
Estava aqui assim nesta zona inclinada, perto deste maravilhoso carvalho.
Yeah, lovely large oak tree. Yeah, Andre's right there. He said you'd want the house up the top really and close to the road as well, to be out of the way of the humidity from the soil. If you're down low, you're where the water is, so you want to be up there. That'd be a nice place to put a house.
Is it the well?
Yeah.
I don't remember where it is.
We'll have to find it, yeah. If you go in front, Andre, when I don't see you anymore, that means you fell in the well, yeah.
No.
Hopefully not. But it's a nice amount of land here. Not too many fruit trees at all at the moment. But of course they can be planted.
The men
don't live here, yeah.
It's not don't live, it's because with the
cereal crops and things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I get people asking me this all of the time, oh, there's no fruit trees on this land, blah blah blah. Just plant them. They don't take very long to grow. People always have in their head that they take many years to grow.
Terra é super fértil.
Very fertile land.
Oh,
yep.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I know this whole village has got fertile soil. Beautiful. Very nice.
Esta zona é uma zona de xisto.
Yeah.
Podemos ver.
This is a schist stone area.
This is the little schist, but it's beautiful.
Yeah. Schist is very good for tree planting as well because it keeps the humidity under the soil quite close to the top, and it's a crumbly rock. It's slate, so it's a crumbly rock. So it means that tree roots can break through the rock and get to the water.
It's possible you see the farm's neighbor.
Yep.
What is this? Olive, apple, cherry.
The olives are the neighbour's land over there. We're still on the land at the moment. There's the well.
One fig tree.
Oh yeah, fig tree. Nice.
Yeah.
So I was saying a moment ago about fruit trees. Yeah, plant them. You buy them bare rooted at 1 year old.
Beautiful terraces in Xisto.
Lovely stone wall. So yeah, when you plant the fruit trees, I always plant on my cherry farm. Always plant cherry trees in the January. By that June, I will be tasting fruit off of that tree. Okay, it's going to be a tiny 1 year old tree, so you're only going to get 1 or 2 cherries off of that tree, maybe 3 or something like that. Next year, you'll get a handful of fruit. The year after that, you'll get a few buckets, and the year after that, you'll be in full production. So, so the fruit trees do produce quite quickly. Here's a lovely well. It's full of water.
Este poço não é assim,
yep.
Mas é assim.
Oh, okay. It's yeah, I can see it now. It's like conical shaped. Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, it's the sides go down like that. Fantastic. Nice. Lots of water in there. Lovely schist well. That's that stone we were just talking about. Nice terraces on that side there. That way's north, so most of the farm on that hill is a south-facing hill. So it's a nice sun exposure. Wow. That's an olive tree. Yeah, that used to be an olive tree. Wow, that was huge.
Select 3.
Yep.
It's normal because the rules is very strong.
Yep.
Maybe in the top, talvez o tronco já tivesse muito seco ou a morrer.
Yep.
cut, you select 1, 2, 3.
Perfect, and they'll take over the old rootstock. So what Andre said there is, with the olive trees, it's very normal. There's another huge one over there behind you as well, Andre. The
pruning there.
When the tops of the trees get dry and start to die off and things, people will get rid of the old tree, and this is a way to preserve the rootstock to make it live pretty much forever.
3 or 4 cork.
Yeah. Okay.
Cork,
olives. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 3.
4. I can see another one over there.
Não, aquilo é Esteva.
Atrás deste carvalho, no? Yeah, 4 olive trees then that we can see there. Yeah, one there, one there, one there and one there. Of course, they've only just been cut down, so what they'll do is they'll select the suckers from the bottom, the healthy ones that are growing up nice and straight, cut the main tree down, and then these will come straight out of the rootstock, and then in a few years time be lovely healthy olive trees looking like the ones the neighbours have just over there. Fantastic. Beautiful stone walls there. This part here is really hidden. Really hidden. You're in your own little hidden garden down here. Yeah, nice.
Eu estava a dizer colocar a casa ali por causa do carvalho, mas aqui também era engraçado, mas ali ficava melhor.
Yeah, I agree with you. This also isn't a bad place at the top here, but I think I would prefer it where you said to build a house over there. Yeah.
Mas temos sempre que analisar o que é que se pode aqui construir.
Yeah, you need to check. We can help with that. Put you into contact with the right officers and everything, and check exactly what you can build, what size, where exactly you can build, because obviously there'll be some places on different lands where you're not allowed to build here because of whatever. Maybe there's a pipe going under the ground or something, you know, that sort of thing. But yeah, we can always help with that. Send us an email, farmerforfun@outlook.com. Any questions, it doesn't have to be about this property, it could be any property. Any visa questions, building questions, anything like that, regulation stuff, we'll always help if we can. And also check out this property and all of our other ones on our website, www.farmerforfun.com. Rightio, now we're going to go up the top and I think see the ruin and the goats. Hola. Hola. You're a friendly boy, aren't you?
Levantou-se para ti?
Ah, sim, yeah, ainda bem que ele tem corda. Andre said when I was walking off, he tried to headbutt me, but because he's on the cord, yeah, he couldn't get there. Cool. I was just going to say you can really smell the goat now. A minute ago, all we could smell was flowers, but no, now that lovely scent of goat in the air. Yeah. So we've just walked round the terraces there, up to the top here, on the top terrace. You can see a beautiful, beautiful hill there, full of flowers. That'll make some nice, nice food for the goats, probably for these goats sitting just up here. And here's the ruin. Are there a couple of little babies? Yeah. I'm going to put the size of this ruin on the screen here. Yeah, you can see the fence there. That's the boundary. And then the ruins here. The ruins touching the neighbour's ruin. That might come up for sale at some point, who knows. It's a ruin, so they're not doing much with it. And the good thing about when you buy land that's touching other land in Portugal. Yeah, this one could be. This one is larger than I thought, you know. Goes back this way further than I thought. But there's a good thing in Portugal that if you buy a piece of land and the piece of land next door goes up for sale or anything like that, you get the direito de opção, the first refusal of that by law. So so you can always have the property next door before someone else. I'm going to put my hand on here so you can see how wide the stone doorway is. My hand is 20 centimeters, so 20, 40, they're always 60 and a bit. Beautiful, nice tall doorway. There's one room. The camera is like fisheye, so it always makes it look like things are smaller than they are. Andre, can you come here for a second? Sorry, I'm going to use Andre as a measuring tool. It's a nice, large ruin in actual fact. It's bigger. Ah, mais grande aqui que eu pensei. Ah, he's measuring the outside.
50 meters. 15.
15 metres long?
15 to 16.
Crikey, okay.
In line.
Andre, could you stand over there by that wall so I could show people how tall the wall is? Yeah, because the camera lens is a bit like fisheye, so it's sometimes difficult to see. There you go, perfect. So Andre's like about 6'2" tall, so that gives you an idea there. So that's quite a few metres tall. Perfect, yeah, the Scout's honour. Igual, a mesma coisa, Scout's honour, yeah. This room can legally be constructed up one more floor, so it'll be 2 stories high. That's nearly always the case with the ruins. Yeah, 15 metres long. It's got to be 6 metres wide, I would say, on the internal measurement there. So nice, nice, very nice size. 15, 16 metres, yeah.
Podemos ir até a outra parede de pedra.
Yeah, yeah, that's a nice house, you know. It's a nice house, yeah. $16 metres long. Fantastic, fantastic. Nice. And have you seen this, Andre, here as well?
This is a pig style, but
yeah,
it's possible you legalize it.
Yeah, have it as a little workshop or some sort of, I don't know, shed or something for your tools. An old pigsty. Nice, nice. Pigsty with a view. Look at that.
Esta aqui, this is a entrada.
Yep.
E aqui dentro é o abrigo para os animais.
Perfect. Oh, okay, yeah, the little pigs' house is under there. This is their little outdoor area. Yeah, under that mound of soil. Yeah, you can do. Yeah, Andre's going to show you what it's like inside. Yeah.
It's not possible you go inside, but yeah, beautiful.
So a nice pigsty there with a view. Yeah. Fantastic. Excellent. The goat was just peering around the corner. Not sure if you can see him. He's trying to see what we're doing. Hey, goat. I know. Oh, okay, bay tree, nice. Makes sense. People normally used to have bay trees and a rose bush as well. Used to have bay right near the house because obviously they'd be cooking with that, using that in many different pots, many different meals. Yeah, I know a lot of people get scared about reconstruction in a foreign country and all that sort of thing, but me and Andre provide a hand-holding service. We always work with people for at least a year, making sure everything's all good and they're comfortable and settled in. Nice views over there, nice views. Yeah. Those terraces are quite large too, you know. Yeah, nice size. 5 metre, no, longer than that. 10 metre terraces, 10 metre terraces. Nice. Huh. There's an old Nora down there, an old water wheel. Beautiful.
Eu estava a te dizer há pouco, eram estas portas, chegaste a ver?
Oh yeah, I didn't see them. Nice large granite doorways there. Yes, there would have been a staircase here at one point.
Normal cá estarem, porque normalmente tiram-nas.
Yeah.
Para construir novas casas.
Yeah, so a lot of the times when you get these ruins, they'll take the lintels out and things like that. 'Cause they're lovely large stones, you know, they'll take them out and reuse them in new constructions. But yeah, it's nice these ones have still got them here. This is another room, so we were looking in that other room before. This would make a fantastic house, a real nice house. You know, that's not bad for 50 grand. That's really not bad. Huh?
Yes.
Nice. Lovely large window there upstairs looking out. Nice veranda or something. Yeah, yeah, and the window's already there, Andre said, yeah. Excellent. Rightio, well I think we've pretty much seen everything there is to offer on this farm here. Like I said a moment ago, please do email us with any questions whatsoever. There's no question that we won't try to help to answer, so farmerforfun@outlook.com. please do email us, and yeah, look at our website www.farmerforfun.com. Rightio. Now we're going to a cafe because it's actually quite cloudy, but it's a bit warm, isn't it? So yeah, we're going to go for a drink. Yeah. So yeah, see you next week. Bye bye.
Bye.